Next question. One answer you have to choose. Let's give another 15 seconds. People in the LinkedIn and YouTube, leave a message in the chat box. Let everyone try answer. Don't hesitate. Try any one alphabet. The majority of alphabet is A. I do have some B. Okay, let's start the discussion. As usual, we'll start with the question to understand what is the key in the question. There are 3 lines here, or including the last one, 4 lines are here. What is the key in the question? Starting from line 1. What is the key in the question?
Critical
Failing.
project is in danger.
It's a business critical project and it's going to fail. It's a future thing.
Danger. Okay, it's a bit alarming, right? It's alarming. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what?
You
Team
have
is
2 choices to make. You choose.
Unknown resources.
So the team lead escalates the issue to management and is given the option of adding an unknown resource. This is option 1.
Unknown resource.
For the next 2 weeks and reprioritize the backlog. 2 things are here. Now, okay, we have 2 choices here. This guy has to go for it, right? That's what it is. There's an R given here. The project team asks the product owner to reprioritize the backlog. Is it situation past tense, present tense, or future tense?
It's done. It's past.
Over.
It's
Done. The project team asks the product owner to reprioritize, which means could have happened last Friday.
Yeah.
Why this is the best choice? So now you have to prove why it's the best choice. Which one? The project team asked to reprioritize. They're asking why this is the best choice. So it's going to be a debate for ourselves to understand why it's the best one. Okay. Now, to understand this question, let's go to PMI thought process. Now, what is PMI's mindset or thought process now? What they're looking from you? Are they looking your agile understanding? Are they looking from you team empowerment? Team empowerment. Are they looking your risk handling ability? Right? Are they looking for your understanding on business priority? Right. So now which area they are looking from you? What they are looking from you? Not only this, it could be anything else also, but what they're looking from you?
All 4.
Agile mindset. They're looking for agile mindset.
Yes.
Looking for team empowerment. They're looking for risk-taking ability. They're looking for business priority. Could be more than this also. Just a thought. Okay, so PMI is looking something a broader question here. By the way, is this question a plan-driven project or a change-driven project? Is there anything given there?
It's a change-driven.
Change-driven product.
How we conclude it's change-driven?
Just making out because it is talking about the backlog, reprioritizing the backlog, and it also describes the product owner role.
Product owner, yes, exactly.
So 2 things are there. One is the
Yeah.
backlog, one is product owner. So if I have a critical path method, and in a critical path, if I have activity 1, which works and then activity 2, activity 3. Can I do reprioritization of these activities? Can I reprioritize this work? Work can be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do you think 4 can go here, 3 can come here?
No.
No.
Why no? Why no?
If there is a
It
dependency.
Depends.
dependency, right?
Yeah.
When you create a critical path, do we consider dependency? That's the reason we created in this
Zero
way.
float. Zero float. Yeah.
If not, we would have created already 3 here, right? Why should we? Now we think and swap it. We don't think and swap because there is a reason we create a critical path, because there is a dependency. We call as external dependency. What is other dependency? Internal dependency.
Internal.
Or hard, you call as a mandatory and discretionary dependency. Why I'm explaining this here is, when you see a question, you also should understand what kind of question these guys are asking. Now your brain should have been shifted to what mode? Agile mode. Okay. Or maybe hybrid mode, not a pure planned project. It's not a pure planned project. It's either hybrid mode or agile mode. That's clear. Okay. Now these points are clear now. So we have 2 options here. We are going for the second option, and we want to choose that why it's the second is the best one. Now I saw majority went with A, so I'll not start with A. I'll ask the elimination here. Which one is the totally irrelevant answer here?
D.
D, D.
D, D.
D.
Why? What is wrong here?
Inadequate.
Inadequate.
Is
Inadequate
better.
delivery.
Deliver something inadequate is better than failing, which means, okay, right? If I want to give a big box, I see this amount work is completed. I can give it, right? What is stopping me?
But this is inadequate, right? Like it's even if you are delivering, but it is not perfect.
Which means it is not meeting something called, have you
DOD.
heard?
Definition of
DOD?
done. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If you read the books, if you understood what is DOD, by now the brain says, hey, this is a crap. You can't do it. In an agile thought process, because agile mindset. When exam testing, they'll give wrong answers. Wrong answer also is testing your knowledge. Not the right answer. Wrong answer is testing your knowledge. Are you seeing the right way? Okay, C gone. Sorry, D gone. Any other answer you feel not good?
B.
B.
B. Shifting the resource might require many approvals. Okay, now I'll hold it here. Now what I'm going to do is, I have some people who said B is also good answer. So we should also listen to them before we conclude. Maybe Mohammed, you thought B is a good answer?
Yeah, it's only because we already choose reprioritizing the backlog, and the reason for choosing reprioritizing the backlog is adding unknown source is a bit time consuming. We are already delayed.
Ah.
That's why I opt that.
Okay, I'm trying to understand the question. The question is, the project team asks the product owner to reprioritize the backlog. Instead of doing A and B, they say, okay, let's do this work rather doing other work. Maybe a lightweight work now, heavyweight will come later because we don't have a good amount of resources. Could be. We don't know what is the argument there. Something happened. Now the question is, why is this the best choice? The reprioritization is the best choice. That's the question. And for which I'm getting answer from you. Shifting the resource might require many approvals. Do you see it's connected?
So that will take time. So that's the way I thought.
Okay. I'm trying to see how to connect this. You see, it will take time. What will take time? Adding people?
No, taking approvals.
Okay. So you're telling that adding resource is not a good option now. That's your thought.
Yes.
Okay. If that's a thought, your thought is right, but let's see how to make a right answer. Because if a thought is right, you should have been somewhere here. But team does not choose this option. Team chose this option.
Yes.
You are also aligning with this.
Yes.
When you're aligning with this, then you have to prove why this is right. Right? Okay. Now you are saying that shifting the resource might require many approvals. Because of approval, we go for this option. That's your thought. Now I got your message. Okay. Makes sense from your side. You mean that When a new resource has to come in, senior manager or a vendor manager, somebody has to approve it. The delay can spoil my system. That's your thought.
Yes.
Uh, but is it a shift or add? What we're doing here? There's a word difference, right? Shift
Yeah.
or add. Let me park it. I'm not saying wrong. I'll not go for the answer. You hold it. Then I'll go to answer A. Answer A, I found many people. I'll pull someone who never spoken. Maybe Anil, you want to say why A is a good answer for you? If you're in mic. Anil, if you're not available, then let me see someone else I can pull up. Maybe Manoj, you want to say why A is a good answer for you?
At this time, to add a new resource is too risky because it doesn't mention anything about the resource. It says unknown resource. So
Ah,
by the time a new person comes and
ah,
to
ah.
get into the speed
Rhythm.
or rhythm,
Mm,
yeah,
mm,
into the
mm,
rhythm
mm.
is not possible because the resource is just for temporary for next 2 weeks. So,
So you're connecting with the timeline. Okay.
yep,
When you say risky, is it a positive risk or negative risk?
Right.
it is negative risk.
Negative risk. Okay. Okay. I like the point what you said. Time is short. This time is not good to ramp up. That's your thought.
Yes, correct.
I think that's the same thing now I'm hearing here also, right? I'm sorry, I missed the name. Who said this? Maybe, yeah, Mohammed was saying this, right? Mohammed was saying that many approvals can delay it. Are we talking the same point here?
No, I don't think so, because for approval for 2 weeks, since this is a temporary, I don't think so. Approval could be a hindrance to take the resource, but above that would be the risk because the person has to deliver things expected of
Oh,
him.
okay. It's not only the approval. Beyond approval, somebody onboarded. What is his performance level? That's your question.
Yes.
Mohammed, what is your thought on that?
Yeah, that is also a risk.
Another point, right?
Yeah, we should consider that too.
Should consider that point. I like the point I mentioned here. So now, if I see clear off all the points, since many went to the A, now I'm seeing the word adding and shifting. What is the difference between these two? Is there any difference in the question here? Adding and shifting. Which one you are doing? Are we adding or are we shifting?
Adding.
Adding.
I think adding comes here. Okay, here I'm seeing the word adding. So people who went to the B, I think this will not happen. Rather, this will come here. But I like the valuable point added here, saying that I'll be worried on the number of days coming up. So with a short time, I don't think this guy can wrap up. So better to reprioritize a work item so that the heavyweight item can go later. Lightweight item we can do. I don't know what is the reprioritization, but something has happened. Okay. All right, let's see the right answer now. Okay. Wow. That's good, huh? Majority went to the A. Let's see what they mean here by this answer. Uh, the key issue in this question is stage of the project. I think that's what rightly I heard. Stage of the project. Using Tuckman ladder. Do anyone remember Tuckman ladder? Tuckman ladder.
Yep.
Which
Forming, storming,
Yeah,
norming.
forming, norming, storming, nurturing.
and finally
Nurture.
yawning, right? Yawning. Ah.
Yeah.
See, we join the company, man, yarning, then only comes farming. Oh, really? First, I'll go for yarning. Okay, if you anyone remember this, and we have this picture, right? There's a Tuckman ladder. Now, what we heard here is nice, we can bring a new person, but the question here is, I like the point Muhammad brought out, saying that, guys, first of all, bringing itself will take time. I think that's also a valuable point. But the word shifting is the word hitting there. If not, I will even see this timing is high. But what I heard there is after this, there is a stage here. Stage here. What the problem here is, imagine this is a 9-member team. And this team is okay, performing better at present. Maybe they are here or maybe they are here. What if new member will bring the team here? That too, within 15 days, what all you can do? So in that scenario, adding a person is an expensive process right now. It is not a positive risk. It can turn into a negative risk. If it is a negative risk, what action you should take? You remember those actions for negative risk? In class somewhere you learned there is something called threat. If it is a threat, what all you can do? Number one,
Avoid.
Mitigate, avoid.
escalate you will do. Then you do avoid. Then what you do? Mitigate.
Mitigate.
Then what you do?
Transfer.
Transfer.
Accept.
Accept. So if we anticipated adding a new people can bring a risk. So what we are doing here? Are we escalating? Are we avoiding? Are we mitigating? Are we transferring? Are we accepting? What we are doing here?
Avoiding.
We are avoiding that scenario itself getting triggered, isn't it? If there is a situation, you have only 3 members in the team. With this 3 members, you cannot work. You have to add. Then what you do? You will add them, but you will mitigate. What you do? You will extend your project time a little more extra, or you put them into a training program, something you will do so that you don't totally get collapsed. So we are trying to see something better here. But again, this is not the ask in the question, but the implicitly they are seeing, are you getting that point? Now, are you understanding what is the PMI's mindset when they ask a question like this? Now, if you look at this question, it's a very straight question. Can I add? Can I add a people or change a requirement part? We choose a requirement part. But in the behind the screen, what PMI is asking, PMI is checking your agile mindset. PMI is checking whether you understood the risk behind this. PMI want to know that whether you recognize your team's option. Imagine there is another option, another answer. It says that you don't agree with your team. You as a manager, you propose an idea. PMI will put a question like this to see whether you are a team player or a dominating autocratic manager. Have you heard about autocratic manager? A manager who was his decision to be always a top decision. PMI will try to see, are you seeing that dimension also? Wow, that's good, right? Nice, huh? All right, then.